52, he gets he's saying, oh, yeah, I did that when I was 40 then. 40 something after the joint. I mean, meaning like compared to if you're not a pro, yeah, you're gonna have some problems. You don't know how to fight yet. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? But I'm 50. But health is important. And then you have to identify what your dream is. You gotta know what your dream is. And you gotta be able to visualize it perfectly. You can't visualize your dream, it ain't gonna happen. If you visualize the reason why it can't happen, that's what's gonna happen. It can't. You gotta be able to write it down. This is my method. I was talking to my daughter about it. It's about the dimensions. So the first dimension is the dream, and then it's the paper. Then you put the pictures on the vision board of the shit you're gonna buy and the way you're gonna get there. Then you're gonna make that shit happen in the real time, which is another dimension. And then you're gonna make it happen in the metaverse in Web3, which is a whole other dimension now. That's my method. Whenever you feel anxiety, work. If you have time to sit around thinking about the shit you ain't doing or the things you don't have, then that means you're not doing anything. You understand what I'm saying? While you're working, you don't have time to think about the shit you're not doing. You're worried about what's in front of you. So, there's no reason. And then also, stop comparing yourself to everybody else. One of my brothers, Jay Black, I remember I had this Dame Dash interview all day, y'all. I was like, damn, I had a big house, and I was trying to buy it. And he was like, yo, bro, this shit is too big. I was like, nah, I need this big house. And he was like, yo, you're not a rapper. Like, you don't have to do that. Don't compare yourself to a rapper. Just don't compare yourself to a rapper or a drug dealer. And you're all right. Or an athlete. This is how it runs. So you want to become different. Oh, son, a little under the weather, y'all. And you just measure success by what makes you happy, then you realize you're so far ahead of the game. But you see it. You're always going to try to keep up. Bills victory. Big Buffalo I catch a victory. I have a yacht vacation. I pull up and I see bigger yachts. Those guys actually be like looking at whose yacht's the biggest. YouTube. And I'd be like, yeah, I gotta get that yacht. I'm inspired. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at myself. I just want more. But I'm never mad at myself for not being where someone else is at. I'm still eating it. Like, I was trying to buy the Black News Channel out of bankruptcy. All right, but could you throw this out? Could you give me a plastic bag over there? Like, when something's at auction, you want to buy it at a cheap price, but it has to have enough assets in it that you can liquidate, so at least you can get your money back. You understand what I mean? Right. And there just wasn't enough assets in there. So you end up overpaying, and it's a long story. But I was laying to get it at a really good price, and I was like, the only motherfucker that can get this shit is Byron Allen. And he got it. And I was mad because I didn't have, he came with $11 million as a stalking horse, and I ain't have 11 right there for myself. That made me mad. I was mad. Here. That's the only time I'm mad. I don't have enough liquid to just go invest in something else. I'm still hot over that shit. Because I made so much money. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the whole formula. But it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. I don't know how that Byron Allen. I think he heard I was around. I'd like to talk to him at some point about it. But that's the only time that I feel away is if I don't have to. I just want money to buy shit to invest. I just don't want to. I don't like being in a position to have to raise money. I hate raising money. That's fine. It's just too much on my soul. It's not independent. I just hate it, bro. I hate it. I'd rather literally not have money than have to ask for it. As a young entrepreneur, how do you make I don't like being sick. The heights that you've gone. How do you get in those doors? How do you know? Should be the last day though. Son sick when he in the crib with the big boy and 2 hoodies and a Scully. The rapper has a record deal. Don't mean he gonna sell records. It's all about the work. Drug dealers have terrible work. They have no fucking business. Look at Justin being a daddy. Yeah. Daddy Justin. You gotta be good at what you do. Raised a lot of kids. Good at what you do. It ain't mine. Literally figure it out. You're trying to like finesse and assist and blah blah blah. That's not what I do. I just make good work. I never saw you. That's what I do. I stand on my work. I don't stand. I know how to change diapers and all that. I remember when I lived in North Carolina. My cousins they don't let nobody watch their kids either. They was strict with it. Like, yo, son, don't pick them up. So even to this day, I'm the only cousin, the only relative besides everybody that passed on that get like access to like my little cousin. Like I'm the only one that they'll see me and they'll run up and just like give me a hug. Yeah. Well, you got diapers, but yeah. No, I got two big pads on. My butt and a diaper butt just right now. That looks crazy. Because I got Miley Cyrus. I'm bleeding. Because I'm bleeding. Style or budget? It's a tough decision. At Floor & Decor, you don't have to choose. I made you a garlic toast oven to go with your food. Y'all know my butt don't look like this no other time. Don't try to play me. Yo, stop talking like that. I'm on YouTube. Niggas is just on his nuts because he got beyond, so they think he got $1 billion. Jay has not proven to be a successful CEO. But it's like day 25 of my series, Road to 5K, and I don't think we even hit 2K yet. So what do I have to do? The same introduction every single day, or do I have to threaten you guys? Because I would hate to threaten you guys. I'm a non-aesthetic full-time working business owner, single parent, boy, mom. So if you see this on your free page, this I'm so sorry. Get out of the shit. He said Jim Ross is racist, y'all. Jim Ross that we grew up on, he said he racist. Devon. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Devon said that. I'm rocking with Devon. You can get it. No, I was about to move that stuff on the table. What? It's still hot. Rasta pasta. Rasta pasta. Yeah. The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes it comes from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat. It believes it's a pit bull. So around here we refer to it as Big Cat. In this video, we're going to be talking about Dame Dash calling out Jim Jones and Jim Jones ducking that taco. But before we get into the video, do me a favor. Stall it for the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop these videos and all that. Alright, so boom, second. Not too long ago, we heard Cam say that Dame Dash was wild on you, telling you to get off the block. Matter of fact, let's listen to Cam real quick. Let's listen to Cam real quick. Como? You went and got a couple niggas, and I know these niggas. They my niggas too. You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car. They don't know who you got a problem with. They get down there as Dame. You boy niggas to jump Dame Dash? Really? Dame Dash? You couldn't fight Dame Dash? Lucky the niggas that you bought was like, oh shit, hold on. I thought we was coming for some real beef. This Dame Dash. But Dame ain't no sucker. Dame was ready to fight all three of y'all. And then when Dame realized
but they realized the other two niggas wasn't doing it. He said, I want to fight you. You said, I don't fight. Dave said, why you got muscles? You said, I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape. Did I put the tape out? Did I tell niggas, yo, put that tape out? Because Dame was stunned. Dame said, yo, get the fuck off my block. Them niggas ain't about to do nothing. Dame was in downtown on Orchard Street acting like he was in Harlem and told niggas, yo, get the fuck off my block. I told niggas, don't put that tape out, man. It ain't worth it. I ain't trying to defend.
Alright, so that's what Cam said, right? Not long after
Zip
that,
with the
Dame
drip.
Dash did an interview confirming
Shout out Zip with the drip, YouTube.
Well, today,
subscribe to my channel too.
Yeah, because Jim Jones and Freaky Ziggy going back and forth. Freaky used to try to stay out of that shit with Cam and Jim. But now,
Dame versus Jim. I'm Team Dame. Not even gonna hold you. It's a lot of tough rappers out there. There's a lot of tough rappers that's not rappers. Or tough. If Dame was from Buffalo, he'd have East Delavan morals. That's Delavan energy all day right there. I'll fight all y'all. I'll fight all y'all. That's Delavan energy right there, yo. Word.
Never sit me down tonight. Come on, guys, please. Let's just
Chrissy like, no. I've been in one of them situations, though. I've been in one of them. People, man, I'm about to make a phone call. Like, word. So when they pull up, they be like, yo, that's just. Yo, that's just. I've definitely been in that situation.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Video is making its rounds on the internet. It's all on Instagram. Jimmy ducked that taco. The nigga Jimmy told the nigga, yo, let me hold your cigarette. And start taking off another nigga glasses. Nigga told you, let's fight. You told about, yo, let me hold your cigarette? That's nervous energy. You tell a nigga, let me hold your cigarette. Sarah, you plug the cigarette on the floor. Homie, get busy. Let me hold your cigarette. That's nervous energy, right? That was nervous energy. And one of the homies was like, yo, hey, yo, F that nigga up. F that nigga up. Jimmy ain't want that smoke. Jimmy said, nah. Jimmy said, nah. The homie said, yo, F that nigga up. Nigga said, nah. Duck that taco. I know a lot of y'all be like, yo, you D-Ride Cam, you on Cam nuts, blah, 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 blah. When I used to be defending Jimmy, y'all ain't say I was on Jimmy nuts. When I was on the internet taking up for that chain that Jimmy bought Melly, y'all ain't say I was on Jimmy nuts then. Y'all ain't say I was on his balls then. When I was on the internet talking about Jimmy jumped out on 49th, letting it go and all that, y'all ain't talking about I was on Jimmy nuts. Y'all ain't say I was on Jimmy balls then. So why now when I don't be taking up for a nigga, I gotta be on somebody else's nuts?
I'm about to get you some pie.
Let's get to the fact that Cameron is on the internet saying, yo, Zip with the Drip is on our side. Let's get to that. Let's get to the fact that Cameron is on the internet saying Zip with the Drip is with us.
Big Buffalo win today, too. I ain't gonna let y'all forget about that. I don't even know the score. Honestly, I don't even know if we won. I just know the last time I looked at the score, we was up.
Because there's some people out here that's diehard Cam fans, and when Cam say, yo, Zip with the Drip is with us, then them niggas might feel like, yo, Zip with the Drip is with Cam. Let me pass him with what he got going on. Yada, 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 yada. That's an alley-oop. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? But because I ain't taking up for the nigga Jimmy no more, don't mean I'm on another nigga nuts. Nah, that is not the case. The case is a nigga did something. that I ain't really jacking, and I'm talking about it. That shit. Nigga be telling niggas to pull up and all of that. And then we see a nigga telling you to let's fight. Y'all face to face. And you telling another nigga, let me hold your cigarette. Come on. Let me hold your cigarette? Jimmy, you did bad, champ. Let's get to that.
Don't duck no fade, son. You never duck no fade. You talk that talk, you better be ready to walk that walk. You don't run and you don't duck no fist fights.
He's hilarious, man.
That's why I got to stop smoking and drinking. Start exercising. A lot of y'all can't handle 15 minutes of hand-to-hand combat. Y'all be tired, wheezing. Need the asthma pump. Niggas can't even run around the block one time. Better get it together. Better get it together. It's about to get warm out here, too.
Attitude bigger than their hands.
I
said a lot of niggas' attitude is bigger than their hands.
That's the problem. Snows. Nobody's humble out here, but you will get humbled. A lot of boys humbled out here.
I'm gonna come back down to get my I'm gonna leave my pie right here, but I'm gonna come back down to get my ice cream to go with it. My ginger ale upstairs. You know what? I'm gonna eat down here.
Star?
I gotta go get my ginger ale. Matter of fact, there's one over here. Oh, there's one right here. I gotta make room for the pasta in here. Do this. I was gonna make salad go with this. Like going on there. Right now, everyone is You notice that I got this chicken right here. So this is for our tacos. I mean our nachos. Chicken that's in this bag right here. I didn't put it in the freezer because we're gonna make nachos tomorrow. I'll probably just make the meat tomorrow. I figure out where I'm gonna put this where's the pasta at?
It looks like she's pulling out her M&T Bills debit card, and it's a completion.
Lazy Sunday,
Introducing the M&T Bills debit card collection. The cards that make every tap feel like a touchdown. Score yours today at mtv.com/bills.
The path to a college degree is more affordable than you think. With Sophia Learning, you can take real college-level courses that are designed to
make room in the fridge. It looks like it might be wrong.
What's up, humans, and welcome to a new Psicoactivo. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Okay, so now the Chris Bledsoe episode on Jesse Michaels' American Alchemy podcast finally dropped. They spoke for 3.5 hours. I already used a little bit of that Tim Taylor looking into super experiencers to explain a case that I found thanks to my friend Fernando Silva from La Señal in Argentina about Dr. Paul Parada, who seems to be a super experiencer as well and claims to have physical evidence, DNA, from a non-human entity that appeared to be
Chris
Nordic.
Bledsoe got a dope interview too. Y'all should check. I gotta check out Chris Bledsoe. I know a lot of y'all don't know who he is, but y'all following me and subbing to me. You know, UAP is real.
Fire zone in Bolivia and this being
I
was
still got to see the age of disclosure.
But I want to talk about more aspects of what Chris Bledsoe spoke about, and specifically, I want to focus on the actual things that he's investigating, not around the whole effect that his case causes in people, because there's always this gut reaction.
Oh, I got my city mad at me too, y'all.
But there's always this gut reaction, and I've always maintained
You're trying to go back and forth with me about food.
It's not really linked to
shout out Mike Ray.
Connotations.
He had
he looks at it from
spiritual
and religious standpoint.
Shout out Uncle Mike too.
But I do believe that he does understand that we may be dealing with
oxtail cook off. I think it was,
and that he doesn't fully
the
understand
other day.
What this is. He's not telling
Saturday.
you that this has anything to do with God or religion. But
man,
a couple of things that I want to talk about is
seen everybody in their booths, chefing it up. You know what I'm saying? Have some of your favorite hometown local chefs that everybody be blowing. You know what I'm saying?
Running experiments for a
showing
while.
love, all of that.
Let's start with the first.
But there's one girl, she came up there. She was like, "Yo, everything is trash. Everything is." I'm like, "Yo, everything trash?" She's like, "Yo, everything is trash. The rice ain't cooked, cabbage ain't that, oxtails is blah." I'm like, whatever. And you know, people be dick riding, so everybody's sharing it. And I just asked the question. Simple question. Simple question that always ruffles feathers. Like, yo, what qualifies you to make that conclusion? And it's always, I know what food tastes like. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know what the food you grew up on tasted like, but you know you don't. You know, it don't taste like that. So it's nasty. So what? So what? That be my problem. Then my homies is trying to tell me what I'm saying is wrong. Yo, you got a bad take on that. No. It's like, yo, it's like, I can cut my own hair. I can easily do it. Can I do it the best? Probably not. But just because I can cut my own hair, that don't make me a barber. I can't walk around saying critiquing haircuts because I could trim my face up. That's what I'm trying to get through. But they don't understand that. It's just, oh, I know food. But then the funny thing, who are you? Who are you to say blah, 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 blah? Oh, because I was like, yo, you can't, because like, yo, you can't critique food if you not in the industry. If you ain't been in the industry, you never made a recipe. Like, you just got to sit back. It's okay to be like, yo, I didn't like this. This is too salty, too spicy. That's one thing. But to be like, yo, don't eat them. It's all trash. Nah, son. I ain't hearing that. Like, I'm allergic to fish. I couldn't tell you what fish tastes like. But I can look at something and be like, yo, that look like a good dish. You should try that. But I'm not qualified to say that. As you know, niggas be wanting attention. What y'all think, though? I think the next event he got too is something for Valentine's Day. They only want like, yo, who got the best Valentine trees? I see what he's trying to do. I respect it. But I told yo, when the grill cook-off come, yo, sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. It probably ain't gonna happen no time soon because the weather's just now starting to clear. But then again, this is Buffalo, so you never know. But when it's time to crown the grill master, I'm coming for that title. I'm coming for that. That's another thing too. But they be talking about who's the best cook and all of that. Yeah, that's cool. We all are. But yo, light that grill up. And then let's talk. Then let's talk. It ain't too many people whose names being thrown out there when it comes to barbecuing in the town. And Son is definitely top three and not not 2 and 3. I can't wait. Got some things lined up too. Where the crew at? Where the crew at?